All right, how's it going? Today we are going to do a replay analysis for Atomic Cookie. And this is a 1v1 game. And the comments are he feels like he doesn't know what to do in certain situations, like when he has no boost, when the enemy has the ball and he's out of boost, and flicking is not his best thing either. All right, well, I can definitely help you with some training packs to help your dribbling and flicks in general. Let's get right into the replay though, see how you play. Dominus, man, I like it. All right, interesting choice here. Say you see that he's turning away and you have the ball, but you have no boost, so you kind of just hit it away. And ones you really want to try and keep possession. So let's see, maybe right here you should just slow down and do a turn, like do a 360. So what you would do is turn to your left and just use like power slide. So hold power slide and turn to your left to do a quick like 180 turn, and then you'd be right behind the ball with no boost. But you could obviously grab this pad, and then you'd still have possession because this guy's driving away. And see how he kind of did a shortcut? It's kind of what you want to do. You just want to turn around instead of hitting it and be here and grab pads and just keep possession at least, because here you're just throwing it away and going to get boost while he just has boost and the ball for free. Okay, good job shadowing. You're giving him a lot of space though. Right here, let's see. Right here he loses control. So you should try and maybe turn and just do like a quick dive challenge or a fake challenge, and see what he wants to do. But he kind of lost control here, and he's just like dribbling it around. But I like the patience. Good challenge. You see that he's just not doing anything with it. You can take advantage of that. Okay, this is a really awkward. You use like almost all of your boost right here just to get that little touch. Instead, you should not use any boost here, because you can't really shoot it yet, and it's already close to you, and he's pretty far away. So what you should do here is drive up, just no boost, just drive up to the ball and cut it to the left. Maybe like turn left and then like tap your power slide button to do like a power slide cut and cut this infield, and then get to the right of it, and then you can like dribble or shoot at an angle. But here you just use all your boosts and hit it right into him. He doesn't even have to do anything. So next time try and cut this to your left, and save your boost as well. Don't boost to the ball just to do that. So maybe in the comments you're always out of boost because you're just not using it properly. Your boost management could be better. Great demo. Now you need to get behind the ball and shoot it. This works. Perfect. Yeah, good job. Let's just look at this one more time. Yeah, that was really well played. I like that. All right, let's see how you go for this kickoff. All right, solid diagonal flip. You got pretty censored. Flip left. I like it. All right, but he took your boost. Okay, so here you go for the kickoff. You should see right here that he's gonna beat you to this boost. You're flipping. He's just driving straight into it. So what you should do is just try and pick up pads. Yeah. Drive left here. I would think about your pathing in ones, where you're gonna go, how you're gonna get boost. And the main thing, if you're not grabbing 100, it's gonna be pads. And if you can pick up pads better than your opponent, then you're gonna have an advantage over them. So I would turn left here and grab this pad, maybe this pad, and then like turn in and get behind him and be like here, ready for the ball to fall down. But instead, you're going back again, away from the play. You're leaving the play completely. You're giving him boost and the ball, and a ton of space because you're grabbing this boost instead of just pads. Like all these pads over here, you could have just picked up. So in ones, try not to leave the ball. Try not to leave the play that often if you don't have to. So here you didn't have to after kickoff because you could just sit around and grab pads and wait for the ball to fall down. Even right here, you could have turned. After you go up the wall and realize you're beat, you could have just turned immediately and then driven down on this path of pads and been right here. You could have grabbed those two pads, been right here, and you might have had a shot, or like you could have cut it, turned to infield, try to outplay him. But instead, you're all the way back here. It's fine though, because he just bangs it away, gives you possession. This is a mistake from you here. You should be catching this ball, but instead you kind of like turned into the net and went up the post. So for obvious reasons, yeah, you could have got scored on. But you also could have easily had a counter-attack goal right here. Like it pops down, he's not reading this. You need to catch this. You need to get under it and just be here. Just like drive up to the outside of this ball circle and then let it hit the front of your car to catch it. You catch it and then it's a free net. I should probably. Okay, it's not a goal against you, but it easily could have been. You're just way too far to the right of this ball. Like, watch how you flip into it. Yeah, you flip into it, and let's look in slow motion. Okay, this is good. You get that first touch to keep it in front of you, to keep it going. Now you see that you can go for a challenge or a 50. But look, you hit the ball and you like flip forward. You don't even flip right or left. If you're gonna flip forward, you need to be in the center of the ball. So what you should have done here is flipped into the center and to the left. You should be flipping left right here. Otherwise, he just wins it really easily. Good challenge. Now you need boost. There's no boost, so what you should be thinking is, can I catch it and dribble it and get a 50, or can I pick up pads? But okay, you get an outplay, so that's really good. Yeah, you just beat him to the ball. This should be a free goal for you. All right, how'd you mess this up? Let's see. You cut way too wide, I think. I think you hooked too wide. Like you had the good idea of hooking to get to the left side to shoot it right, but you went way too far. Like you should have just hooked like where you are right now and then turned in earlier. But instead you just went way too slow, hooked it too wide, and he just gets a free demo. Let's watch this from his position. See, you're hooking, but you're not turning and hitting it in. Instead, you go really slow and get a bad touch, and he just demos you. All right, he's got a lot of space. You have to respect that. Good job not getting faked too hard, and a good clear. But you kind of bang this really far away from yourself. Like he's right here behind you. You should just get a softer touch, maybe towards the mid boost. Instead, you banged it way too far away and lost possession, kind of. Like you still have possession, but it would have been better if you just hit this a little bit softer and kept it closer to you. And ones you really want to maintain possession for as long as you can. This is a free goal. Good block from him. Maybe you should have faked this. Maybe like popped it once and then waited. Don't jump right away. Don't jump right away. If you would have just driven a little bit instead of jumping right away, like you just accelerate forward just a tad, waiting to see what he does, you could have jumped up and like air rolled it behind him or to the right of him. And yeah, and you see how he's on the left of the goal? You want to shoot to the right. But okay, this is fine. You can still get back. Good job bringing it back to your own corner so you can get boost. Good save. Nice demo as well. All right, you missed the boost, but you can. Oh, missed that one too. And then you just hit it straight forward. Yeah, hitting it straight forward is not going to do anything for you. You're hitting it right into him. And ones you want to attack at an angle. So here he's driving away. You need to pay attention in ones to your or in any game mode. Pay attention to your opponent's cars and which way they're facing, how much they're boosting and in what direction. So here you have a free ball and you just hit it forward, give away possession, easy save for him. Instead, you should try and cut into this ball and get it on top of your car. So one thing I can definitely recommend, and I'll link. Well, I guess I don't even have to link a training pack. You can do it in free play, and I'll show you after how to practice it. But it's power slide cuts, just cutting into the ball to get it quickly on top of your car. I'll show you after the replay's over. Decent bump. Oh, he almost on gold. Okay, good job realizing here that he has possession and you need to just drive away. But now he has a lot of space, but he just throws it away, so you get a free clear and boost. Okay, this was really dangerous. You need to pay attention to how close he is. Off this awkward bounce, you need to go really quick. Like, you need to jump and hit this now. Otherwise, he's just going to go and score. This could have easily been a goal if his shot was more powerful. So don't hesitate. Like here, you need to recognize that he's close and you need to just go. So like you can see him to your right, he's still there, he's still there, he's still there, he's still there. You need to just bang this and based on how he's playing, you need to assume that he's probably going to dive into it, so you can just bang it over him. But this works. You didn't get scored on, so nice job trying to go quick. All right, that's a little risky, almost an own goal, but you still have possession and the demo. So now you should get ball and try and get this ball on top of your car, or that works too. All right, I really like this. This is really good. Now you're going to the right and you're going to dodge into to the left. You don't even have to use your dodge, actually. You can just turn like you did and hit it. Um, but you see him in net, so it's an easy save. So you really need to try and place this high and preferably behind him. But instead, you did it to the right, and it wasn't even really on target. It hit the post. That's an easy cleanup though. That's another tip I have for you in ones is just generally just shooting the ball on target and making them get a save is really good because I don't know, 8 times out of 10 they're not going to have a great save and you can just clean up afterwards like you did. Really bad kickoff. You didn't get very central at all. You're way too low when you're hitting this. Yeah, see how he jumped and got above you into the ball? So I think it's just this initial flip here that really messed you up. My advice is for these kind of diagonal kickoffs is to just do one front flip forward with no boost, grab this pad, you land, then you boost to the ball and dodge into it one more time once you get to it. And you need to dodge, jump, and hit the ball in the center if he's trying to hit it in the center as well. Yeah, so this is, you just get destroyed. Grab pads, grab this pad, grab that pad. Yeah, you need to be grabbing these pads. Otherwise, you have no boost. And like you said in your comments, not having boost and not knowing what to do is a big problem for you. So you need to focus on your boost management. Only boost when you need to either get to the ball, to hit it, to get a shot, to get a clear, etc. But don't just boost for no reason. And pick up as many pads as you can. Don't always just go for the hundreds. Okay, this is really awkward. Um, let's see. So you choose not to go straight in. You fake challenge here. Then you turn again, and then you turn back. So you're doing multiple fake challenges. And then on your third challenge, he realizes that you're just gonna turn again and dive in since you've already faked it twice. So it's just really obvious here what your intentions were, and he just hits it around you. Yeah. So to improve here, you just need to fake challenge once, then dive in, or just keep waiting and see what he's gonna do. Especially because it's not on top of his car, it's in front of him. So I think you can see what you did wrong there. Just too many fake challenges. And then it's too obvious when you actually do challenge. Good kickoff. Grab the boost, be ready to go for a shot or get in on top of your car. Alright, you get in on top of your car. Nice. Alright, yeah. So All right, in this situation, I think you need to keep turning left a little bit and hook a little more. You have it, but your pop is really awkward, and it's certainly not on target, so you might as well have not even hit the ball. Yeah, and you just kind of drive right into him here. You're trying to cut it off and just get it across the field, but he's right there, so you can't do that. So recognize when he has an opportunity to demo you. Like you don't want to just drive into him. You should just drive and get that 100. Drive down the wall, get this 100, stay close to him in a shadow position, and see what he does. Yeah, so it's a free goal because you got demoed. You really need to be careful and have a little bit more awareness of when the opponent can demo you, and you need to be able to dodge it. So like you can think to yourself here, um, like if you were commentating your own gameplay, you'd be like, all right, I'm gonna make sure I don't get demoed here, so I'm not gonna drive right into him. I'm gonna grab this 100 and shadow. All right, we get destroyed on the challenge there, but it goes to our corner, so it's safe. All right, he's clearly kind of leaving it, but you're just too slow to decide what you want to do. Like here, you're waiting. You stopped boosting. You should have just kept boosting, gone straight into the ball because he didn't have a touch. Look at all these paths you're missing. I really encourage you to like look back at your own replays and look at how many pads you're getting and how many pads you're not getting. So look, you're on 100, you use some of it, now you're on 50, and look how many pads you miss. You could pick this one up, you could pick this one up, you could pick this one up. Let's see how many you get. None. You just drive right through all of them. Even this one. You could pick this one up, you could pick this one up. You missed every single pad in this area that you could have picked up. Each boost pad gives you 12 boosts, so it's really useful. Alright, you kind of had a shot opportunity here. Just turn on this, wait for it to bounce. You got a little too close. You need to wait for it to bounce and then hit it. So this is really awkward. It's not really going anywhere. You're just kind of maintaining pressure, which is good. Oh, I don't know how that wasn't a demo. Nice hit around him. This should be a goal. Alright, you took way too long to just guide this in the net. Even just a really soft touch here, like you just turn and chip into it with no boost. Don't boost, just hold your trigger down and just tap this to your right because he's not even anywhere near you. So just watch this and see what you did wrong. It took way too long and then you didn't have a good angle. Yeah, I hope you can see that's pretty obvious what you did and how you could improve just by doing a little tap to the right. Instead, you hit it with like the middle part of the side of your car. Like you hit it right in the middle between your wheels. But you should try and use the front right corner to get a little tap, like your front right wheel. So that should have been the game, but let's see what happens. Okay, you get one pad, but you don't use it. It's alright. Okay, it's really obvious here that you're just gonna straight up go for it. You're literally just driving in a straight line to him, boosting the whole time, which is fine, as long as you're 100% confident that you can hit this ball and he's not gonna pop it over you. You managed to get it. Okay, this is really dangerous. It's like you can't decide if you want to go for mid or if you want to go for his corner. Um, and look, he could catch this right here. So if he caught this on the left side of his car and started dribbling it left towards your net, and you're over here going for his boost, that could have been an easy goal for him. But since you have the boost, you're able to get back almost another demo. All right, this should be a goal. Yeah. All right, good job. So let's just review some of the main things that I noticed. Let's see how he scored first. Okay, you fake challenge, you drive, you fake challenge, and then you really challenge, but he has full control, so you just get outplayed. Yeah, that last challenge was your big mistake. You should just keep driving straight here. You see it's in front of him. He doesn't have it on his car. He can't flick it over you. So all he can really do is keep dribbling forward. So let's see. You should just drive forward, pick up these two pads, and turn left towards your net, and be facing this direction, and then ready for his shot. If you're not going to challenge, that's if you're shadowing. But yeah, you challenge and just get outplayed. So work on your fake challenges. Um, you need to realize when you should fake challenge and when you should real challenge. And you should fake challenge when you think that you might be able to bait them into giving up possession or just messing up, like panicking. This was scored on you because you got demoed. You just drove right in front of him while he's supersonic. You need to realize here that you could get demoed, so you should try and keep your distance from him. Just grab this mid and shadow behind him. It'd be easy save, or a 50 at least. So you can work on that, the fake challenges and demo awareness. And the other thing I think that is really important is just, I think like you said in your Discord comment, it's just missing these like easy open net shots. So to do that, you just need to, I think the biggest thing that's going to help you is these power slide cuts and like chips to the left or right to keep the ball close to you or get it on top of your car. So let me show you what you can do in free play that will help you improve your power slide cuts, which are incredibly important for 1v1. So if you just tap power slide, so I'm just driving around, pushing my stick left or right and boosting, and now I'm going to tap power slide and let it go. You see how I drift a little bit? And now I'm going to tap power slide multiple times, and I can go in a circle. Tapping it multiple times, I hold it for a second, let go. Hold it for a second, let go. Hold it for a second, let go. And like use a combination of tapping and holding it to make these short little cuts and use your boost to get out of the cut. So here's an exercise that you can do. You cut into the ball, you hold power slide, you cut into the ball like this, and you only let it bounce once. So I'm going to let it bounce once, I'm going to power slide and cut into the ball. It's like hot potato. Cut, bounce once, cut, bounce once, cut, etc. So it'd look like this. Oh, I messed up. These little cuts like this are going to help you a lot. Just keep driving around doing little cuts like left and right like this. And you can like even do it in between these boost pads. So let's say you line up at the goal and you want to, there's a whole line of boost pads going straight down, and you want to go around them. Whoops, I messed up. So you see how I'm letting it bounce and then I'm power slide cutting into it to chip it up like this? So those power slide cuts are really going to help you. They can help you get around somebody really easily. And they can help you get the ball on top of your car really quickly, like just doing little cuts like this. And you can do it without power slide, like this, just like cutting into it really quickly and get on top of your car. I'm not using power slide, I'm just cutting into the ball. But if you use power slide, it'll make your turns sharper and smoother. Well, I shouldn't say smoother, just sharper, like this. So just keep doing left and right like this. Only let the ball bounce once. That'll improve your ability to get the ball on top of your car quickly, like this. Just like that. Tapping power slide whenever I turn left or right. So I think that'll help you a lot. And then another one is the strength and training accuracy. I'll link this below, or I'll link this in the Discord DM. In this one, you want to go up and air roll to the left or right, just slightly, and hit the ball with the corner of your car. So I jump, I air roll to the right, like this. I jump, air roll to the right. If I'm hitting it left, I jump, air roll to the right. And then with the top left of my car, like my top left wheel, I want to dodge into the left like this. Like that. And if I was doing it to the right, I jump, I air roll to the left just slightly, and then I flip right, like a diagonal flip right, like this. So keep doing these drills over and over and try and place it in the top and the left right corners, like the upper 90 corners. So like this. Top left, top right, top left, top right. Doing this over and over. And look, if I'm gonna hit it to the right, I've moved my car slightly to the left in the beginning, like this, and then go into it. This will help you improve your shooting a lot and your placements of your shots, like that. And you can do it from these sides too. Like you have to turn a little bit to the right to get to the right side of the ball, and then you flip into it to the left. This will really help you improve your shooting and your hitting of open nets. Because I think you had a lot of chances there to hit easy shots that you missed. So improving your consistency with shooting like this will really help you a lot if you like do some of these training packs every time you get on. And you'll get the hang of the air roll thing, like air roll to the right, hit it with your corner of your car, like that. And you want to wait. So you jump and then you jump again. Like your initial jump is like, or your second jump after your initial jump is like a second later. It's like I jump, then I dodge into it. Jump, then I dodge into it, etc. Just like that. If you have any questions, let me know on Discord and I'll get back to you. Hopefully this helped. Thanks.